Right, this will probably be a shorter video, mainly due to the fact that nothing's really gone on this week. Um, Apart from the only thing I'm really going to speak about is my night out with the guys, which was quite enjoyable. And being ill, essentially. But this is the third week that I'm doing this. Hopefully these videos are helping you to possibly get a feeling that we're more in touch with each other, and help you realise, or help you know that I am trying and I am putting effort into the relationship as much as you are. With that being said, without further ado, let's get to curry night. So essentially, when did I go out? When was it? Saturday? No. Thursday? Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. It was Thursday night that we went out. I finished a long day at work. I'd had 8 hours, and then I walked up to O'Neill's bar. We've eaten before. We ate, and I was waiting there for them to turn up, but they didn't turn up on time. So I walked up the road to meet them. Saw Tom. I shouted, "Oi, dickhead!" He saw me. We nodded. Well, I nodded. He nodded. Then we met. And then I was waiting for James and Jess, and then we saw them. Jess was walking with Jess was walking with a kind of walk that said like, I said something, and I'm correct. And James was walking that said, I said something, you said something, and I don't care. That was funny. That was funny to me and Tom. They got there. We walked to O'Neill's. We had a couple of drinks there. I bought Tom a drink whilst we waited for Zach. We was waiting for Zach because Zach always turns up late to everything. So yeah, we was waiting, drinking. Another friend of ours, George. George was there. George is a friend of Tom's from back home, but he moved down here, but we don't see much of him. We only see him like once a year on Tom's birthday, because I have no reason why. I have no idea why. He kind of just like he used to hang around with him quite a bit and then just fell off the face of the earth. But yeah, we was laughing, talking, joking. We was laughing, talking, joking with him. And like just everyone just having a laugh. We was talking about Tom and having a kid. Everyone was talking about George and his girlfriend. His girlfriend's got like a really chiseled jaw, so we call her Lego Head. And we're just winding up Jess. And James can't really wind up, we can't really dig him out. So we're in the pub. This is at about 8 o'clock. No. About 7 o'clock, sorry, it's about 7 o'clock that we're there. And Zach don't turn up until about 8:40, so we're still there. At about 8 we finish our drinks, go over to the Indian, I can't remember the name now, Purple Mango I think, something like that. Go over, take seats, table for 6 and everything, and we're just talking, like having a laugh. We order some poppadoms just whilst we're waiting for Zach. And then Zach finally arrives. And yeah, we ordered a few more drinks. I was had some lovely food. It was like really nice, like really good. I ordered something spicy. But normally when it comes from different places it's a lot more spicy, but this place it was like just right. And we just having a laugh, having a good time, enjoying each other's company. Got to the bill, we divvied it out between us, like we each paid our share. And then we went back over to O'Neill's, where we carried on drinking for a little while longer. I bought 2 Desperados, just cause so I can just sit there and sip rather than having a pint. And then O'Neill was closing at 12, so we left. But James had his friends there, and Zach invited his mate as well. So like they carried on. Tom went home. I went home. Me and George went home. Sorry, as well. We walked the same way, conversing, but we walked fast. So it's more of me half jogging to keep up with his walking. Got home, and that was that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know where all my stuff is. I think it's in my jacket. It's stripped. Oh. This is the stuff I've got. Cavonia chested coffee mixture and mentholated. It's not bad. As I said, it doesn't taste great. Yeah. But I haven't taken some in a while, so I'll take some now. I don't like it. That's on my fingers now. I've also got like tablets as well that I'll take at work. And lozenges. Orange, honey and lemon lozenges. Which, as I said, I've told you all this stuff. It only came up to like, all the medicine came up to like a fiver each, fiver altogether. I bought some tissues as well. Like, so when I do need to cough, I'm not coughing into my hand and then putting it elsewhere. I have all of them here, obviously, but I'm coughing into tissues. I'm coughing into tissues so that I don't make it worse for other people. I'm being considerate for once in my goddamn life. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I got ill. I mean, a co-worker of mine the other day came in with a cough, but I don't know if that would allow me to get a cold and a cough. I don't know. I've stopped smoking whilst I've got this cough, so I'm not. Yeah, I can't do. If I did need a cigarette, I'm not doing it. Just kind of hacking it because it won't help with this cough. It'll just fuck me over. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep healthy and keep my what's the word? Trying to like eat like healthy as well. Like trying to stay comfortable. I'm not fasting or anything, or intermittent fasting or anything, because I know that could have an effect as well, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, nothing's really happened this week. Pretty boring week, to be honest, in the life of me. I've just not been doing much. Uni was okay when I went. This lesson was just talking about... What did we talk about? It was actually it was okay. It was about the introduction of a dissertation, and we looked at the what's the word? We looked at like the examples. That's it. We looked at examples and like rated them, and picked out things that worked well and what's things that didn't work well. So yeah, that was a fun 2 hours of the week. And I've also obviously been carrying on with my work. Been talking to my like little friendship group that I've got at uni. yeah. Um, Also, oh yeah, I also started training that new girl, Anna, Hungarian woman. Um, she's like really good. She's getting everything so quickly, and because it's me training her, she's actually knowing what to do, rather than anyone else really training her because they were just fucking lazy, essentially. But yeah. I don't think there's anything else I really got to tell you. Other than, oh shit, yeah, sorry. Um, James and Jess want to know what we're doing for New Year's Eve. Obviously, we haven't spoke about it yet, but my possibility of plans were spending a week at home, spending Christmas with you, Boxing Day with my family, and then going back home at some point. But you coming down as well, if you want to go to James and Jess's, because you was invited as well. They want. Jess said you was really friendly, really nice, and would like to see you again. So we'll talk about it. But yeah. I don't think there's anything else I really need to say apart from the fact that I love you and I miss you and I can't wait to watch you. Oh yeah, when I saw those pictures on Facebook, I was like, damn. But yeah. So yeah, you made me lose my thought track. That's your fault. So yeah, nothing else to say apart from that. I love you and I miss you and I can't wait to see you at the end of this month, which I do have off, which I have confirmed with my boss lady. So yeah, see you then. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your